Hey everyone, this is Keisha Acuff of Acuff Creations, and I'm trying something new out tonight. Uh, Normally I talk to you guys about books and stuff. Ooh, I'm getting some major feedback. Let me see if I can change that. I don't know if that's any better. Okay, so you guys can still hear me. I'm using the mic on my phone rather than my headphones. So, sorry if this is weird. This is the first time I'm trying this. Um, so since I'm using my phone as a camera to view what I'm working on, and my computer to use my for the faceness, I guess it got some weird feedback. So we're gonna try this out because I've never done this before. Um, I plan to do some painting while I talk to you guys in chat. So you don't have to watch me if you don't want to. But if you want to watch somebody paint, I am here. I'm picking out some of my. So I have, as an artist, I am well equipped with brushes. So I am going to be working on a piece for an anthology coming up. And I have no idea where it's going to go. Hi, Hunter. Nice to see you in here. Also, hi, Michaela. Thank you for being in here. If you guys cannot tell, I am still sick. So it's not fun. This is a piece I've already sketched out, obviously. Like a girl who has a full toolbox. Let me catch up on some comments. Just everybody saying hi. Okay. I normally don't art in front of people, so this is like kind of awkward for me. Um, so we're gonna pretend like I've done this before. That's how we do this. I have two different palettes for different colors and mixing issues and all that good stuff. So, yeah, we're gonna try this. And let me see. Oh, just Hunter. Hi, Hunter. Okay. I'm actually gonna start with wiping all the junk that just fell on my paint. Okay. And if you guys have any suggestions, I am all open for suggestions. Let me see. Okay. Yeah. This is going to be awkward since I'm not used to this. But if you guys feel like watching me art, I am here. So with watercolor, you have to work in like layers. So that's what I'm doing right now is sorry that my hand is over it. But you have to add layers because that way it gives your painting some depth. I like how I'm talking about arting like I know anything about what I'm doing. I just do things and hope they turn out okay. Oh, everybody's talking it. Okay. I don't have to worry about that then. Okay. So this is actually going to be a photo of a Ukraine woman that I found online. It is her actually crying, and I wanted to recreate it in art. And like I said, I'm sorry that I'm all nasally, because I'm still sick. So yeah, if you guys want to watch, watch. And I promise not to be super awkward. I'm gonna keep looking up at myself because I have no idea how this looks online. So if you guys see me constantly looking at my face, I am sorry. Okay, and for those of you that are new here, like I said, my name is Keisha, and I art and direct. So if those are any things that you are into, that's what I do. And yeah. So hi guys. I'm gonna have to make myself some skin color, and I'm generally awful at it. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Michaela. Oh no. Oh, my brown decided to do some weird stuff. So I use this kind of watercolor. I don't know how well you can see. Here, let's try this. It's the cheap stuff from the craft store because cheap stuff. Yeah. So in order to make a skin color right now, I normally mix a couple different colors before I like the way it looks. But so far, I used a white and a brown, and then I'm gonna add some red, and then probably some yellow to tone it down a little bit. You want to mix slowly to make your color because you can easily add too much super fast, and then you have to remix everything, and that's never any fun. My worst thing is I always make too much of a one. Too much of a one. Yep, words are hard. Too much of a color because I'd rather have enough than not enough, or too much than not enough. Because running out of a color that you mix yourself is almost never any fun. Okay. So let me see how this looks. I've got some. So this is actually a Michaela trick. What I'm doing is I'm using. Oh, having two cameras is weird. I've been using all of my spare parts from my paper, and I'm making bookmarks so that I can hand them out at cons and stuff. But I'm using them for mixing paint. So that way people can have Keisha art paint splotches. I'm not sure how I like that color of skin. Let me see. Maybe. Oh, things are falling. little bit of an orangish gold color. Okay, I think I like that better. I just gotta water it down a lot, because if you don't water it down, it goes on super thick, and that is not what you want, because then it looks more like it's an acrylic than a watercolor. Let me test it again. So like I said, guys, this is the first time I'm trying this, so if it's super awkward, you'll get used to it. And feel free to discuss amongst yourselves. Oh, by the way, I make really weird faces and do really weird things when I'm painting. So if you see me going, that's normal. I am not having any medical issues. I'm just weird. I don't know. That's why I don't art in front of people very often. Oh, I wish you. There you go. You can't see what I'm mixing. Sorry. I don't have enough space. But I just make some weird faces when I art. Maybe that's why I don't art in front of people. And apparently I can't talk. Okay. Mixing paint is a pain in the tuchus. Oh, I like that color though. Okay. I'm gonna, since I've got a color mix down here that I like for a lip color, I'm going to start on the lip color. I also bounce around a lot when I paint, so I don't really just work on one section. I work on all of them at the same time. And then regret life decisions. I promise it's not going to look as weird when I'm done. I hope. Okay, I need to add a little bit more red to the skin color. Maybe, I don't know, what's it called? ASMR, where you listen to people do things. That's what's going on right now, I think. So how is everyone's night? For the one person that's still watching me, which might be Michaela or Hunter. Okay, I think I finally like the skin color. Sorry for the weird faces. Hi, Michaela. Okay. I can't wait to read the next book. So, um, my friend Michaela is working on her next novel in her series. And her series is fabulous. So you should check it out. And if you look up Michaela Jade on Amazon, yes, it should be on Amazon. She has a whole series, um, Warriors Trust and Warriors Honor, and I'm drawing a blank. So share it in the comments, Michaela, and then I'll put it on the screen. Because thinking when I'm painting is not my strong suit. Oh, I think one of them's Warrior's Worth. Okay. I'm still trying to think of them. Oh no. And if you guys don't like watching me paint, I can always just go back to rambling. Because apparently I'm pretty good at rambling. So, those are your options. You either just get to listen to me ramble, or you get to watch me paint while I ramble. Because that's how we work here. I should have invited somebody else on here to talk while I paint. Because painting is one of the few things that I actually focus on long enough to not talk. And for those of you that know me, it's like a magical thing. Like I said, I hope this turns out okay in the end. Because I'm not used to painting with people watching. And so if I don't like a painting, I normally just won't post it, and nobody in the world will ever see it. But when I do it on live, I can't really take that away. Like, sorry, I'm used to like holding my painting and doing weird things. So painting with it just laying flat is weird. I got some paint on my hand. I wonder if Carl or Donna or Dan or anybody's gonna actually pop on here in the comments at some point. I don't really advertise my show, so, which isn't a good thing, but I probably should, because then I'd actually have people in here. Like I said, weird noises and facial expressions are going to be pretty relevant in here, so sorry about that. Guys, I'm so used to making weird noises. Sorry. I'm trying my best not to. Ooh, nice. I can't wait to see it. Oh, sorry, bad habit. Okay, I got the base color down for the most part. So, now if people would stop messaging me on Facebook and stuff, that would be fine and dandy. Okay, I am going to switch to a smaller brush so that I can get a little bit more detail. I've got a song stuck in my head, so I'm singing to myself. You see me bobbing my head. That is why. It's from the Trolls movie. Because I have a toddler. I'd say I'm not singing it out loud because of copyright things, But y'all just don't want to hear me sing. Especially right now. It's a pretty good song. That's okay, Michaela. Thank you for stopping in. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on the live anyway. Because me just painting to myself feels weird. Maybe I'll message Carl, see if he can come in here and bug me. I say bug me, but I love him when he bugs me. Have a good night, Michaela. Y'all, I'm teaching myself French right now. And for some reason, French terms are just popping into my head. So if you hear me say things that are in a different language, oops. And if you hear the noises in the background, that is my chinchilla jumping around. I don't hate it yet. I am going to hop back over to Facebook real quick. Again. I love me some Facebook. I say that, but I actually do not like Facebook. I just messaged my friend Carl and told him that if he wants to come watch me, I am on my Facebook Live. Mostly because I'm lonely. So, I'm curious as to if he's gonna pop up. Because I love him. And I'm lonely. I forgot how awkward I am when I'm painting. I'm trying real hard not to be. It's not working. So sorry about that. Okay, that is the right purple. check over on Facebook. He hasn't seen the message. Oh, I've been painting for 30 minutes. Eh. Okay. Oh, whose idea was this? It's probably mine. Oh, sorry guys, I keep trying to keep an eye on chat and stuff. But if anybody does come in here and I don't see you, I'm sorry. I will eventually acknowledge your existence. Eventually. Oh, that was a nifty trick. I somehow got my paintbrush to stand up on edge in the water. So I'm pretty proud of myself. Like I said, guys, watercolor is basically just doing layer upon layer upon layer until you like what you see. Or don't like what you see. I found a color on my palette that I liked better than the one I was working with. So I'm going to use it. I actually made it a couple paintings ago for a different set of lips. It's still on here, so I'm using it. I don't clean my palette as much as I should. By that I mean hardly ever. Oops. Oh, okay. I was trying to look at my notifications. Okay. Everything went kind of silent. So I thought my camera stopped working. It did not. That I can tell. I really hope this painting turns out okay. What is the saying? You're your own worst critic. Um, that 100% is me. No matter how many people tell me I'm okay at something or good at something, I still normally don't believe them. So, yeah. Okay. And if anybody decides to randomly join me, first of all, thank you. Second of all, I'm sorry. No, so as it says at the bottom, my name is Keisha Acuff, and I am an artist, or at least try to be, as well as a writer. At least I try to be. I have 5 books out right now, 4 of which are anthologies, and one that is my first solo book. It is called Him, and it is over on Amazon. So if you would like to check it out, go do that. Because, hey, I gotta eat and feed all my farm animals and keep my children alive. Those ones too. And money helps with all of them. I should be listening to music or something, but I'm not. Because I never really listen to anything when I'm painting. I'm not cool enough for that. Also, I think I'd probably get in trouble if anybody stumbled across my YouTube. I get like copyright whatevers. Also, a lot of my music is inappropriate or boring, according to some people. Depending on what mood I'm in. In the morning I generally listen to like a smooth, light jazz. And then later on in the evening, I've been listening to a lot of like Avril Lavigne since she came out with her new album. Sorry guys, like I said, I make some weird noises when I'm painting. So you'll just have to live with them. Live with your choices. Okay. I always put my hand in my paint. Even though I try not to. I'm cracking all my bits and pieces. Actually, really glad that I get a chance to do a live tonight in paint, because normally, lately, I have been extremely sick and just passing out the second my daughter goes to sleep. and I still had energy when she decided to go to bed tonight. So I figured it was the perfect opportunity to paint with some strangers on the internet. Or myself. Mostly painting to myself. Which is fun. Which is what I do anyway. The other weird thing is people are going to be able to watch this later. I don't know how I feel about that. Especially if I end up not liking this painting. And I could always delete the video. I'm gonna take myself off for just a second, if I can. Oh, no, that is the opposite. There we go. Because I have to blow my nose. Okay. So how's the void tonight? Since I'm still talking to myself. I'm so awkward. Putting my hand in paint, which is a normal occurrence for me. If you guys are curious. It's normally around the point where I either start liking my painting or not. We'll see. So far, I am unsure. you that are curious, I am still singing in my head. I've had this feeling. Some interference going on with my mic. Maybe it's a ghost. For all of you that don't know, I am in a show called Cryptid Crunch. It's all about spooky stuff. So a lot of the times we talk about haunted things. In the last episode we were talking about how haunted my house is. And now with all the mic interference. By all means, though, if y'all see some spooky, creepy stuff going on behind me, let me know. Because I'm not paying attention as much as I normally do. Well, guys, I think that's enough painting for tonight because my phone died. So, shucky darns, I guess I'll have to post, or you'll have to go on somewhere and see what the finished product looks like after I'm done, because, yeah, I don't have a way to charge my phone over here, so, life. Um, since I'm still going to be painting for quite a while, like I said, if y'all could look up my book, um, let me see if I have my little drop downy things or anything. So this is what it's called. It's called Him by Keisha Acuff. That is the link on Amazon. If you want to go and find that. So, that being said, I am going to hop off here. It's been almost an hour. I'm not even close to being done with my painting yet. So, if you're curious, go look on. I will probably post it on Facebook at Acuff Creations or on YouTube, not YouTube, or on Instagram or on Twitter, mostly under Acuff Creations. So, or Keisha Acuff. So check out the finished painting there. Hopefully it turns out well. If it doesn't turn out well, I won't be posting it anywhere. Yeah, so Good night. Bye.